Exciting LinkedIn Live. Today's topic, relevancy for future LinkedIn success. Relevancy covers so much ground. It impacts who you work with, how you work with, who you work with, why you work with, who you work with. It has the foundational support to really drive LinkedIn success. Now, the key to relevancy is alignment. Find those who are aligned with you. And here's one of the main keys: be the first to reach out. The ones who go first win the most. Why? Because almost everybody else is waiting for someone to reach out to them. And while they're waiting, they just continue to wait. Your focus is to be proactive, reach out based on relevancy. And relevancy is determined really by not only who they are, what they've been, but what are they active doing? And are they active? The first thing I look at when I go to a profile is activity. If they're not active, they're not relevant. If they're active but they're not aligned, they're not relevant. You're looking for reasons not to include people in your network who won't bring value and who you won't be able to collaborate with. And that's really the key. Connection should turn into conversations, which turn into collaborations. Don't connect with anybody who you wouldn't want to have a conversation soon after connecting. If that's not the case, you've got to disconnect before you even connect. Next thing that's so cool about relevancy is your content. Your content shares what you're focused on, what you're aligned with, and gives everybody clues to be able to say, hey, this is a person I want to relate to, is relevant to me. Everything is a match that works well on LinkedIn, and everything that doesn't is either a mismatch or a disconnect. Same thing, I guess. Next element that's so important is the value you bring. Initially, you have to give so much in anticipation of getting attention. Forget about getting something back. The key is to build trust, confidence, likability in yourself so you can go forward when the opportunity presents itself. And in the meantime, you continue to build trusted relationships by continuing to add value, to keep people in mind, to recognize people. Whatever it is that gets positive attention for the people you want to recognize you, you need to teach. You need to duplicate through others. The other key thing is consistency. Relevancy without consistency is disjointed. So what you want to do is be dependable, reliable, and by being consistent, you achieve both of those goals. Now, consistency means showing up, and not only showing up, but showing up with your best you. Assume you're going to win if you achieve the level of, let's say, proficiency that people admire. And people love to see people getting starting before the game starts and staying after practice and continuing. And if you show up every day, eventually people are going to see that, appreciate that, and reach out to you. The other thing is when you're doing things consistently, you're learning faster and you're learning with the feedback and interaction you're getting from others. Relevancy, that's key. And LinkedIn Live really does tremendous benefit to those who are looking for relevancy because you can hide your true you in real time with real people and real conversation. And once you get good at this, and really getting good at it is just doing it. Thinking about doing it is not close to doing it. Until you do it, do you really intuitively feel it? And really, people get your energy. You know, there's a saying, everybody hears your music before they're your words. So let's start focusing on relevancy. Take today and figure out, take inventory. I always say take inventory. See what you've built up. See what it can leverage itself to. And continue to reach out to the people who you feel are most aligned, again, most relevant, and people that would appreciate the discipline you bring and the proficiency as well as the value add. So go out, have a wonderful LinkedIn day, take relevancy to heart, and then apply it to reality and see the difference. Thank you again for listening. Hope you can share it with others. Look forward to talking